Well, good day everybody. Jeff here, JFree906. I thought I would give a little update of where I am right now. As most of you know, I've been talking about how I'm going out to Utah to the Phenomecon. And today is day 2 of that travel to Utah. Yesterday, really nice day. Good travel. Some of the roads, I gotta say, through Illinois, and when you're pulling this thing that you see here behind me, this fifth wheel trailer, oh man, and you hit some of these bumps that just feel like they're ripping the thing apart. But otherwise, the trip has gone pretty well. Went through a pretty good rainstorm yesterday, and last night, I gotta say, I spent the night last night. I've been using an online service for travelers, people, RVs, and all that. That is called Harvest Host. And Harvest Host is it's a site you pay for. It's a membership you pay for. But what it has is all these places around the United States where you can stay for the night for free. Many of these places are vineyards, distilleries, places like that. Some sort of a business or farmland, sometimes just farms. But you can stay there overnight. Now, if you're staying at a vineyard, then the thought is that you would go inside, do the tasting or something, buy a bottle of wine, or just buy something from them. And that's where I stayed last night at Arden Creek Vineyard in Letts, Iowa. And what a great place. It really was a beautiful place. I had talked to Diane on the phone, and so when I got there, which was late actually, because they actually closed at 5, and I didn't arrive until about 5:10, but she knew I was coming. I had talked to her on the phone. And they were preparing because they're getting ready to remove the nets. Actually, they started that today, removing the nets that they put around the grapevine to protect it. And so that's what they were getting ready to remove the nets today. And so she was there and working late, and so she took me around last night. I tell you what a wonderful lady. She took me around last night, explained to me how her and her husband had started the vineyard about 12 years ago. And he passed away a couple years ago, and she's been doing it. Her son is running it now, and she's helping out. She said something about trying to retire, but she says I live too close and I'm having too much fun. So there she is. She took me all around last night, showed me the place. We sampled several wines, and I say we because she was drinking some too. Anyway, had a great time. Really cool. She just invited me to help if I wanted to stay today and help them take the nets off. She said, you can help us if you want tomorrow. I wish I could have, I really do, but I had to go. I had to get to my next destination tonight, which I'm actually running late for that one. But anyway, wonderful time there. I took a lot of pictures. I'll show you guys. I'll flip them up here during this time that I'm talking about the different things. And I shoot, picture of my rig sitting there underneath the oak tree, and there was oak acorns falling on the roof every now and then from the tree. And then I took several pictures of the actual vineyard itself and down the rows of the nets, or at least part of the vineyard. This had a wonderful time. It was really, really nice. I highly recommend it for anybody that may be traveling to use Harvest Host and stop and see Diane at Arden Creek. And tonight I'm actually crossing Nebraska right now. This would be Sunday, and it's about 4 o'clock. I'm actually crossing Nebraska, and I'm heading to North Platte. There's another place there that I'm going to stay. It's Powells, Powells Distillery, I believe it is. And so that's where I'm heading tonight. I'm going to be spending the night there tonight. And then I'll get some pictures of that place too, best I can. I don't know This one's more of a regular business rather than being a farm, on farmland or something like that. So, but we'll get some pictures of that. But anyway, I'm heading on, as you all know, out to Utah, and I plan to be there the day after, or actually tomorrow evening. Yes, tomorrow evening, that'd be Monday. I should be there in Vernal, Utah, and staying at the campground there. And of course, I'll get lots of pictures of that place. And then on Tuesday, kind of a free day, Tuesday, to kind of acclimate myself, get everything ready. And then Wednesday, the festivities start. There's quite a bit of stuff going on at the for the Phenomecon event. And actually, the Phenomecon actually starts on Thursday. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But there is a few things that are happening on Wednesday night, and that is going to be, or they have a ghost hunt. April Slaughter, paranormal author, an investigator, and we're doing a ghost hunt downtown in Vernal on that's on Tuesday or Wednesday night. So, and then there's a dinner before that. There's a couple people speaking. So anyway, that's going to be cool. So I want to go on this ghost hunt. I got all my ghost hunting stuff in the trailer. So I'll be getting all that charged up on Tuesday and everything ready to go, because I want to go to that. So that'll be the first night, or actually the pre-show, or the pre-Phenomecon event going on Wednesday night, and then the Phenomecon starts on Thursday. So, oh, and I wanted to say too, I have a few of the pages that I'm going to flip up right here for the Phenomecon. This shows the main sheet of Phenomecon and when it is, when it's happening and where, and all of that information. And then there's another one. It's a list of the events and the speaking engagements that are going on. And so I'll flash those up here right now, and the different things that you can do. So check those out. A lot of great things happening. I tell you what, so much. And there's quite often there's two things going on at once. So now I may have to make a decision, which one do I want to check out. Also, there is the folks from Expedition Bigfoot will be there, and I want to get some interviews with them. I may start talking about that show. So I just wanted to kind of see how many of you, if you would say so in the comments below, let me know if you are interested at all in the Bigfoot phenomenon. I've always been kind of on the fence with Bigfoot because, actually there is a lot of evidence, I'll say, that is credible. There are people that have had sightings that are very credible people. Police officers, military folks, people who are trained and paid observers. Just credible people with stories that they've seen evidence of Bigfoot. And so you can't, even if only 1% of all those stories is true, that's still a lot. And so you take that, but my thing is, where's the bones? Where's the tangible evidence that you can hold in your hand? There should be something left behind, but yet there's nothing. Tracks, people make plaster casts of the tracks, things like that. But where's the actual evidence? So that's what really bothers me about it. I want to believe that there is something like Bigfoot around, but we have nothing to show for it. No proof. I mean, there's a few pictures, a little bit of video that we, is it absolutely, untampered video? Just don't know. So I want to talk to these folks out there. I really do, and find out. I will probably have a show about it. The guy that I had on recently on the Insider's Insights, Mike Owen and I were talking about Bigfoot, and he was the same way. He's becoming more and more of a believer based on the people's testimony and whatnot like that. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to take it a little further. And as you know, Christian Roper also has sightings himself. So we're going to talk about it. So let me know in the comments below. Are you interested in the Bigfoot phenomena at all? Would you like to talk about it? Would you like to explore it with us? Let me know in the comments below what you think. And you might see something coming of that pretty soon. You're definitely going to see some interviews, if I can get them, with the folks from Expedition Bigfoot that will be here. Well, let's see. Let me know what you think, all right? And I wanted to say, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you like the content that we put out, give us a thumbs up, give us a like on that. It really does help in the overall to get this out to more and more people on YouTube. So if you like the content of our show, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you click that notification bell, because that way you get notified right away when I put up a video like this one. So just make sure you click that for us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you all.